What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another video with regards to Cosmic Crucible. I always like to do these little updates here. Yeah, Cosmic Crucible is live and it is working, so I guess there's that, which is good. It'll be nice for people to kind of do something on the weekend here. And hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend as well here. Sorry, I should have led with that. Yeah. So we did fight and we did win here. Shout out to Hercules, my guy. Shout out to him because he had quite a few teams that I used. So yeah, shout out to him. It was a good, tough battle, and of course we just got lucky with some of our matchups, and of course as well. Sometimes I feel like it's just bad luck. Sometimes that it just depends on your luck. But we'll just quickly go over the team that I know that I've been kind of using quite a bit, and I wanted to kind of showcase it to you guys as well here, just to kind of you may be able to piece this into your team for potentially some free defense wins. So this is that level 64 Sentry. He's been kicking butt for me here, and it looks like, yeah, we did bait him a little bit here. They went in with the Fantastic Four. Xavier, unfortunately, just with speed manipulation and all that jazz, he was not able to punch through, and I'll kind of do the review here so you guys can kind of see what happened. But yeah, the speed that we get from Daemon is just too fast for the Fantastic Four, and of course, because of how weak some of the other characters are, we can double tap it, and you guys can kind of see here that we get the deed done. So, yeah, the team's great. The team's great. I love it. It throws people off a bit. It does, however, take Daemon off your offensive tool, so it is a little bit of a drawback there. But otherwise, I'll show you guys what I use for offense. But yeah, again, defense, I used Annihilator's Null with Quasar. This seems to be giving people quite a bit of grief because I feel like Quasar really strengthens the team here. And yeah, he used a curse, which is actually surprising because I think a curse should theoretically, they should win. So I really wonder, I kind of wonder what happened here. But anyways, so then he switched gears and he used the Fantastic Four on my Mephisto team, which is good. That's good. That's a good solid counter. Yeah, I try to always stick some manipulation on defense. So as you guys can kind of see here, there's always some sort of speed bar cancellation, that sort of thing. He used Starjammers with the new Nova. Awesome, awesome job, buddy. This was the perfect way to counter this team. Sometimes people get a little confused on how they should counter this one. And yeah, this is a very, very solid counter for sure. Again, you already seen this one. He was able to come in here with New Mutants afterwards, and he did crush it. So good job, buddy. Nice work there. Yeah, this one, I'm not really sure what happened here. I think I would have just used Immortal at the start. I think he was just trying to throw the sack wave so he can get the points. I would have done the exact same thing, and I actually did do it on my account as well, so you guys will see that. And he used Winter Guard with Odin to counter my Immortal weapons. Yeah, solid, solid counter. I still don't know if these are the right rooms. I realized it was Crucible time, and I just kind of kept all my rooms the same. If you've seen some of my other footage, these are almost the exact identical rooms that I used in the last Crucible. So we started our attack here with Fantastic Four against Blue Marvel. Yeah, this is a solid counter here, just because it gives us a lot of extra cushion with the Fantastic Four. I can show you guys what it looks like here, so you guys have an idea of it. If you do come across your Fantastic Fours, if you do come across Blue Marvels and you want to use your Fantastic Four, Blue Marvel's gonna go first here, and that's not a problem because we do have the second life, thanks to Dormammu. And then, yeah, Franklin's going to go first because of the fact that there's no speed bar cancellation with it. Well, there is. Sorry, Magneto cancels the speed, but Franklin's just a lot faster. This is just a very slow team in general. So, again, Invisible Woman and Franklin go. And then I think they should get one turn with Magneto here just on his speed. And then once he does this thing, Professor X doesn't, he can use the special, and he'll take out the rest. So, yeah, we don't need to watch the whole thing here, but I think you guys get it. That's going to take out Blue Marvel, and kind of the rest is history. So, yeah, anyways. So, that is that one in a nutshell. Got me the one shot, which is what I wanted. The team here, this one, again, just fairly basic. We just Blastard, Thunderstrike, the Mirror team. This is not an offense. This is not a defense-based team, so hence why we won, because, yeah, they're just not very good on defense. This is, shout out to you, buddy. So he also had the Sentry on the defense side of things. So this was actually fun. I enjoyed playing against it because, yeah, he had his Sentry with his Brimstone just like myself. And again, what we did here is we decided to go in here with a little bit of a sack team. And I'll give you guys a quick little tidbit here. If you guys are playing this team that I use on defense, use Black Cat because she's got 9 lives. She's going to be able to kind of sustain some of these hits. We also threw the Daring Warriors in there as well to kind of get those points. And again, Black Cat goes in here. She just takes a good amount of damage. She does eventually get killed, but that's good because we also burned up quite a few of ults. And yeah, we do lose on this obviously because we go in with a sack wave, and then we come in with the finish we come in with the finish with our Phoenix Force, and again, fairly easy. Magneto just kind of wrecks it. And then yeah, Immortal. We did the Immortal on the Superior 6. And we did Starjammers on the Annihilators, and we also did Vigilantes on his Super Skrull / Immortal Weapons, which is, yeah, like I said, similar defense as mine. I also had Immortal Weapons, but he used Winter Guard. So this guy had a lot of nice war teams. Unfortunately, yeah, I was just better with efficiency. But otherwise, guys, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the defense. If you guys are using any of these defenses, good luck with your Crucible. I don't know if I'll make another video on Crucible because, yeah, I'm not big into Crucible, but I just wanted to let you guys know about some of the teams that I use on defense. And again, there's way better content creators with the Crucible. Like I always watch Duelim. Duelim's good. You guys can watch, I think, Mobile does the Crucible as well, I believe. I just forget. Sometimes I forget which ones are doing it. I also like to watch J-Ro, and I also like to watch, what's his name? Lancelot. Yes, J-Ro and Lancelot are like top end Crucible guys. So make sure you guys watch them if you want some additional tips and stuff like that. They're way better than I am at Crucible. I just kind of play for funsies. And yeah, and I mean, if I win, I win. If I lose, I'm not gonna cry about it. But it is what it is. What are we doing here? Are we in the league still? I don't even know if the leagues are. Yeah, we're just in Masters. Those other guys I mentioned are like in Grandmasters and Masters 3. So we're just casually sticking around Masters. I did get bumped up to Masters 2, and it was crazy. Like every fight I was playing up against Blue Marvel. And yeah, those are the top echelon guys of Marvel Strike Force. Otherwise, guys, yeah, hopefully this was helpful. I hope this was beneficial for your guys' benefit, and yeah, hopefully you guys learned something. If not, I do apologize for wasting your time. Otherwise, guys, I want to thank you again for your always appreciate you guys stopping by, appreciate you guys' feedback as well, and overall, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.